Moyo tribe, what's up? What an incredible day. It's Monday afternoon right now when I'm filming this, and it is unbelievably beautiful outside. I've been talking about if I could tell myself 4 things when I was younger, if I could go back in time 15 years and tell myself 4 things, what 4 things would I tell myself? And number 1, which I've been talking about, is I would tell myself that you are able to rewire your mind. You are able to transform your brain physically, literally, and it changes the way you think and respond. Now that is a beautiful gift in this mind that God created for us. It's an amazing gift if it's used appropriately, but it can also be something that holds us back and hurts us if we don't know how to use it appropriately. Yesterday I talked about having a flexible mind, and I believe the beauty of a flexible mind that God has given us is that when your mind is rigid and set, then when different circumstances occur, when different situations in life are thrown at you, you will always respond in the same way. And that can create a difficult cycle, a harmful cycle. But because God's given us a flexible mind, we're able to adapt to whatever circumstance and find the way that God would have us to respond in that circumstance. You never know what's going to happen. Every day is different. We might have a day where everything works perfectly and there's no issues. And those days we should be grateful for. But we might have a day where we're dealt a difficult hand, where a loved one gets sick, where something happened that shakes us to the core financially, or something happens that threatens us. And what do we do? How do we respond to those situations? When we have a rigid mind and we always think in the same fashion, that can create harmful cycles. But when our mind is flexible, it allows us to respond in ways that are productive. So I would tell myself, it's beautiful that we have a flexible mind. To understand that and to understand what that means, that we can rewire our brain. And the most important aspect of this is that if you have a flexible mind, which I believe we all do, in order to make that productive, in order to reach our highest potential, we have to anchor our flexibility in a source of constancy. We have to anchor our flexibility in a source of constancy. Think about that. And tomorrow, I'm going to talk about what I mean by that. But for today, understand how beautiful your flexible mind is. How beautiful it is that we can rewire our mind to change our habits, to change the way we see situations, and to respond in a productive, loving fashion, no matter the circumstance. Every day, things will happen that we should see as opportunities to grow and make the most of those. So make the most of every opportunity with your beautiful, flexible mind that you have the ability to transform. That's right, we're still talking about transformation because we make the most of every opportunity. Moyo.